Two sides in major relegation trouble. Wimbledon in 23rd, a 3-point adrift of safety, but have rallied lately, winning 3 of the last 4 games against Doncaster, Peterborough and Southend. Scunthorpe are 5 places and 5 points better off in 18th, but could fall into the relegation zone today. In the last 5 meetings between these two, both sides have scored. Wimbledon, since they returned to league duty, have never lost away to Scunthorpe. Flash header at the far post. Slight moment of danger coming from George Thomas, but couldn't direct it. Wimbledon in their changed kit of all yellow today. It's just 1 win in 7 for Scunthorpe. They beat Southend 4-1 at the start of March. McDonald, chip forward well by Hartigan. It's a good ball by Hartigan. Now is an opening, settles in there, and that is a penalty kick. Challenge from Jack Annick, the Scunthorpe goalkeeper. He felt there was absolutely nothing in it, but referee Matt Donohoe's given the spot kick. Seven brought down. It's a brilliant ball forward for him. And Annick stretched out. Immediately the penalty kick was awarded. Immediately the ire of Annick rose. And he will be booked immediately before facing this penalty kick that has been given away by him. Joe Pigott, it's saved by Annick! Redemption! Was angled well for the goalkeeper, but a lot of the time these will go in. Good save by Annick, strong-handed. And Ramsdale has seen quite a lot of drama from as far away as possible inside the Glanford Park. Good play. Held up well by Pigott, who's gone down for the free kick. He had support there from Toby Sibic if required. Wordsworth is over this. Wordsworth sending it in, and Hansen heading it to the net! Wimbledon in front midway through the first half, through Jamie Hansen. His 4th goal of the season for the relegation-haunted Dons. Good little flick of the head, and Wimbledon lead. Wimbledon had definitely had their moments up front ahead of the goal. Now they have another one. They've won 10 points from the last 12 available away from home. They're unbeaten during that time, 3 wins and a draw. But their first 15 games of the season, 45 points. They only earned 11 on the road. They've definitely picked up under Wally Downs. Thomas did so well up front for Scunthorpe there, and flashes across Ramsdale's Wimbledon goalmouth. And the Dons hang on. Funso Ocha. Quite a bit happening in front of him. That's crossfield ball controlled by Tony McMahon, right towards the edge of the area. Now here's an opening for the iron and a chance for Thomas, and again he's pulled it across goal, crying out for someone to touch it in at the far post. They are getting some opportunities to bring themselves level as Scunthorpe United, starting in 18th. Chance to make themselves a little bit safer. It's quite the goal kick by Ramsdale. Controlled by Pigott, and it's in for Hansen! He's got 2 and Wimbledon have 2. Jamie Hansen is up to 5 goals this season for AFC Wimbledon. They could be very, very important come season's end. It's unlikely they'll climb out of the relegation zone today, but those goals won't hurt. Lovely finish by Jamie Hansen. So Wimbledon 2-0 up early in this second half. Scunthorpe United trying to avoid being dragged even further into the relegation battle. Wimbledon doing their best to escape it. McMahon. Decent ball, Lee Novak. The Scunthorpe captain, well among the goals this season. Perch, centred for Ojo again, trying to create a little bit of space. And almost a goal. Tom Pearce, who's been on England under-21 duty in the past week, which is good news for him and great for Scunthorpe United that Adi Boothroyd and company have been paying attention. International recognition is always a sweet thing. Perch, that's a beautiful low ball. McMahon, Ramsdale had to stretch and he's in a bit of bother here. Could be big openings from the substitute Aaron Hamill, but he could only turn it wide. Great chance for the number 47. McMahon with the short throw. Scunthorpe trying to claw themselves back into the game. Held off well by Seddon, who'd won that very early penalty for Wimbledon, which Piggott couldn't convert. Wimbledon, the low scorers in League One this season, but the two they've scored already today, a big help for them. And Scunthorpe ought to have got one back there, but it just bobbled away for a corner. And Paul Kalambai having to get back into position after the throw. The man on the right to the back three. McMahon. Scunthorpe looking threatening again. Wotton. They've made all three changes already by this early stage in the second half. Controlled again by Pearce. Good cross. And they're queuing up in the middle. And what an opening for Lee Novak. And he couldn't turn it home. That was the chance to get Scunthorpe back in it. Cross for Joe Piggott. He's had a lively old game. And Anthony Wordsworth as well. Both Piggott and Wordsworth with the assist for Jamie Hansen's double today. Opening up quite a bit up front. Pearce. That's a lovely crossfield ball. The sort of vision that international football can only intensify. Webster will go in for it. He did very well to win it, and McMahon did brilliantly to keep it in. Webster again in the centre for Funso Ojo. McMahon, cracking ball. Good close control from Perch. Hamill. And fumbled! Ramsdale with the parry, and Lee Novak with the goal. Scunthorpe back in with 12 minutes to go. The strike by Hamill caused Ramsdale all sorts of difficulties, and Novak is his 12th of the season. Civic's throw. Scunthorpe 1, Wimbledon 2. In stoppage time and deep in it. Civic. Wimbledon have held on. Survival may yet be theirs. They climb up one place to 22nd in League One. Scunthorpe fall a spot to 19th, and they're only 2 places now above the drop zone. The brace from Jamie Hansen around the midway point of the first half. The goals 6 minutes apart. Lee Novak getting one back late on, but he had a great opportunity skied as well. And don't forget, Joe Piggott had an early penalty for Wimbledon, saved by Jack Annick. It ends Scunthorpe United 1, Wimbledon 2.